Video, we will be talking about finding the derivative of a function with the term sine in it. So in the first example, we see that we have d over d of x sine x. So the formula to find the derivative of sine would be d over d of x sine u, where u is an inner function. So the derivative of this will be cosine u times u prime. So in this example, our u value here would be x, and then u prime would be the derivative of x, which is simply just 1. So our formula to find the derivative of sine x would just simply be cosine x times 1, which is equal to cosine x. This is our final answer. In our next example, we have d over d of x sine 2x. So our u value will be 2x. So that is our inner function. U prime would simply just be 2. Now the derivative of sine 2x would just simply be cosine, and you copy whatever's in the inner function, so it would be 2x multiplied by 2. And to simplify it, or just to rearrange everything, it would be 2 cos 2x. And this is our final answer. In our next example, we have to find the derivative of sine x squared. So our inner function is equal to x squared. So the derivative of the inner function will be 2x. And now let's substitute it into the formula. So it would be cos x squared times 2x. And to rearrange everything, it would be 2x cos x to the power of 2. And this will be our final answer. Let's do one more example. So d over d of x sine 2x to the power of 3. Okay, so we want to identify the inner function. So it is x to the power of, so 2 times x to the power of 3. The derivative of this will be, so you bring the power 3 down, so it would be 2 times, sorry, it would be 3 times 2 x, and then 3 minus 1 would be 2, which is equal to 6 times x to the power of 2. And then to solve for this, we would write cosine 2 times x to the power of 3 times 6 times x to the power of 2. And we would simplify this or rearrange this. So 6x to the power of 2 cos 2x to the power of 3. And this is our final answer. If you found this video useful, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.